Have you ever wondered if there's a simple, natural remedy that could transform your health after 50? Something so accessible that you could start using it tomorrow morning. Today, I'm going to share with you the remarkable, scientifically backed benefits of one humble root vegetable that's been overlooked for far too long. By the end of this video, you'll discover how incorporating just 1 cup of this vibrant juice into your morning routine could potentially trigger irreversible positive changes throughout your entire body, from your brain to your blood vessels, from your energy levels to your immune system. Many of my viewers who've adopted this simple habit have reported feeling decades younger within just weeks. Could this be the natural solution you've been searching for? Stay with me to discover how this ancient remedy, backed by modern science, might just be the key to extending your vibrant, active years well beyond what you ever thought possible. Good morning, my friends. Today we're talking about something truly extraordinary that nature has provided us, a gift that many people walk right past in the grocery store without realizing its incredible potential to transform their health. I'm talking about beets, and specifically the power of fresh beet juice to revitalize your body after 50. Did you know that the deep, rich color of beets isn't just beautiful? It's actually a sign of the powerful compounds inside that work to repair and rejuvenate your body from the cellular level. Think about it. Have you ever noticed how certain foods with vibrant colors seem to provide the most health benefits? There's a reason for that. And with beets, that gorgeous ruby red color tells us something important is happening inside. Let me ask you this. How have you been feeling lately? Do you find yourself lacking the energy you once had? Do your joints ache more than they used to? Has your doctor mentioned concerns about your blood pressure or circulation? If you're nodding yes to any of these questions, then today's discussion about beet juice might be exactly what you need to hear. The remarkable thing about beet juice is how quickly it can begin to influence your body's vital systems. Within just 1 hour of drinking a cup of fresh beet juice, your blood vessels begin to relax and open up, allowing blood to flow more freely throughout your body. This is due to the naturally occurring nitrates in beets, which your body converts into nitric oxide, a compound that essentially tells your blood vessels to relax. Have you ever thought about how important proper blood flow is to every part of your health? From your brain function to your heart health, from your energy levels to your immune system, everything depends on good circulation. What makes beet juice so special for those of us over 50 is that as we age, our natural nitric oxide production declines significantly. By age 70, many of us produce only about 25% of the nitric oxide we did in our 20s. Can you imagine what giving your body back some of this crucial compound might do? That's exactly what beet juice does. It helps restore something your body naturally needs, but is producing less of with each passing year. And this isn't just my personal theory. The science behind beet juice is remarkable. A study published in the Journal of Applied Physiology found that drinking beet juice reduced oxygen needs during exercise and extended endurance by up to 16%. Think about what that means for your daily life. Potentially more energy for the activities you love, whether it's playing with grandchildren, gardening, traveling, or simply enjoying a walk without feeling winded. Another fascinating study from Wake Forest University discovered that beet juice could actually increase blood flow to the brain in older adults, particularly to the frontal lobes, the areas associated with cognitive thinking and behavior. The researchers found that after just 2 days of drinking beet juice, participants had increased blood flow to these critical brain regions. Have you noticed any changes in your memory or thinking clarity in recent years? Wouldn't it be wonderful if something as simple as beet juice could help maintain your sharp mind? I'd love to hear in the comments if you've ever tried beet juice before. Did you notice any effects? Or if you haven't tried it yet, what questions do you have about incorporating it into your routine? Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. but I don't like the taste of beets. I hear you, and I've got some solutions for that. Have you considered combining beet juice with other flavors? A popular combination is beet juice with apple and ginger, which adds sweetness and a little zing that many find delightful. Others mix it with carrot juice for a milder flavor profile. The point is, you don't have to drink straight beet juice to reap the benefits. You just need to make sure you're getting enough of those precious nitrates into your system. Let's talk about one of the most important benefits of beet juice for those of us over 50, its impact on blood pressure. Hypertension affects nearly 2/3 of adults over 60, and it's a silent danger that dramatically increases the risk of heart disease, stroke, and kidney problems. Several clinical trials have shown that daily consumption of beet juice can lower blood pressure by an average of 410 points systolic. That's the top number in your blood pressure reading. While that might not sound dramatic, even a reduction of 5 points is associated with a 14% lower risk of stroke and a 9% lower risk of heart disease. Has your doctor mentioned concerns about your blood pressure? Have you been looking for natural approaches alongside whatever medical treatment you might be receiving? Drop a comment below about your experiences with managing blood pressure naturally. We can all learn from each other's journeys. Another fascinating benefit of beet juice that has me excited about its potential is its natural anti-inflammatory properties. Chronic inflammation is now recognized as a root cause of many age-related diseases, from arthritis to heart disease, from diabetes to Alzheimer's. Beets contain compounds called betalains, which have been shown to reduce inflammation and protect cells from oxidative damage. Do you find yourself dealing with joint pain or stiffness? Have you noticed inflammatory conditions becoming more prominent as you've aged? This could be another reason to consider adding beet juice to your morning routine. I've had several viewers write to me sharing how incorporating beet juice into their diet helped reduce joint pain significantly within just a few weeks. Of course, everyone's body is different, but isn't it worth trying something natural that has multiple health benefits and virtually no side effects? Speaking of side effects, let's address the elephant in the room. Yes, beet juice can turn your urine and stools red or pink. This condition, called bituria, is completely harmless, but can be alarming if you're not expecting it. About 10 to 14% of the population experiences this effect due to the way they metabolize the betalain pigments. So don't be surprised if you see some color changes when you visit the bathroom. It's actually a sign that those beneficial compounds are moving through your system. Another question I frequently get is about store-bought versus homemade beet juice. Have you wondered which option provides the most benefits? While both can be effective, fresh homemade juice typically contains more of the beneficial compounds that can be lost during processing and pasteurization of commercial juices. If you decide to purchase ready-made juice, look for cold-pressed options with no added sugars or preservatives. The ingredient list should be simple, ideally just beets, perhaps with a touch of lemon juice as a natural preservative. For those who want to make their own juice at home, you'll need a good juicer. Do you already have one gathering dust in your kitchen cabinet? It might be time to bring it back out. If you don't have a juicer, another option is to finely grate raw beets and then squeeze the pulp through a cheesecloth to extract the juice. It's more labor-intensive, but it works if you're just getting started and want to try beet juice before investing in equipment. Let me share a simple recipe that many of my viewers have enjoyed. Take 1 medium beet, peeled, half an apple for sweetness, a small piece of ginger for zing, and a squeeze of lemon juice to brighten the flavors. Run everything through your juicer and you've got a delicious, health-promoting morning beverage that could help extend your active years significantly. Have you ever created your own juice combinations? I'd love to hear your favorite recipes in the comments section. Now, let's discuss when and how much beet juice to consume for optimal benefits. Research suggests that the nitric oxide benefits peak about 2 to 3 hours after consumption, so having your beet juice first thing in the morning could help energize your daily activities. Most studies showing significant health benefits used about 1 cup, 8 ounces of beet juice daily. Some people prefer to split this into 2 4-ounce servings, one in the morning and one in the afternoon. Are you wondering if you can get the same benefits from eating cooked beets instead of drinking the juice? While cooked beets are certainly nutritious and beneficial, the concentration of nitrates and other compounds is much higher in juice form. Think of it this way: you can easily drink the juice of several beets in one sitting, but you might find it challenging to eat that many whole beets. The juice also allows for faster absorption of the beneficial compounds, giving you that quick boost to your nitric oxide levels. One fascinating aspect of beet juice that particularly excites me is its potential impact on endurance and stamina, something many of us find declining as we age. Have you noticed that you can't do as much physical activity as you once could without getting tired? Research has shown that the nitrates in beet juice can help your body use oxygen more efficiently during exercise, essentially making your body more fuel efficient. In one study, participants were able to exercise up to 16% longer after drinking beet juice. Imagine what even a fraction of that improvement could mean for your daily life. Potentially more energy for gardening, playing with grandchildren, traveling, or whatever activities bring you joy. I'd love to know what physical activities you enjoy most, and if you've noticed changes in your endurance over the years. Share your experiences in the comments section below. Another benefit of beet juice that deserves attention is its potential to support liver health. The liver is our body's primary detoxification organ, and supporting its function becomes increasingly important as we age and are exposed to more environmental toxins and medications. Beets contain betaine, a compound that helps the liver cells eliminate toxins. The betalins in beets have also been shown to protect the liver from oxidative damage and inflammation. Have you ever thought about how important liver health is to your overall well-being and longevity? Many people don't realize that a well-functioning liver is essential for maintaining energy, clear thinking, hormone balance, and even healthy skin. Let me ask you something important. Do you currently have a morning routine that specifically targets your health? Most people over 50 have a morning ritual, but often it doesn't intentionally incorporate elements designed to extend their healthy years. What if something as simple as adding a glass of beet juice could significantly impact how you feel today and potentially add quality years to your life? Isn't that worth trying? The beautiful thing about natural approaches like beet juice is that they work with your body's own systems rather than overriding them like some medications do. They support your body's innate healing and regulatory mechanisms. And while I would never suggest replacing prescribed medications without consulting your doctor, natural supplements like beet juice can often work synergistically with conventional treatments to enhance overall health. Are there any contraindications to drinking beet juice? Yes, there are a few situations where caution is warranted. If you have a history of kidney stones, particularly calcium oxalate stones, you should be aware that beets are high in oxalates. Also, if you're taking blood pressure medications, the additional blood pressure lowering effect of beet juice could potentially cause your blood pressure to drop too low. Always consult with your healthcare provider before adding beet juice to your routine if you're on medications or have chronic health conditions. Many people also ask me about the sugar content in beets. It's true that beets contain natural sugars, with about 9 grams of carbohydrates per cup of juice. However, these natural sugars come packaged with fiber and beneficial plant compounds that slow absorption and provide substantial health benefits. The glycemic load is relatively moderate, especially when compared to fruit juices. That said, If you have diabetes or insulin resistance, it's wise to monitor your blood sugar response when adding beet juice to your diet, and perhaps start with a smaller amount. Have you found yourself concerned about natural sugars in your diet? How do you balance enjoying nutritious foods with managing your blood sugar? This is such an important conversation for those of us over 50, and I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments. Beyond cardiovascular health, brain function and exercise performance, beet juice may also support your immune system, something that becomes increasingly important as we age and our natural immunity tends to decline. The high vitamin C content, along with other antioxidants in beets, helps strengthen immune function and protect against common illnesses. Have you noticed changes in how often you get sick or how long it takes to recover as you've gotten older? Supporting your immune system naturally becomes more crucial with each passing year. I want to emphasize that consistency is key when it comes to reaping the benefits of beet juice. A single glass won't create lasting change. It's the daily habit that can potentially transform your health over time. Think of it as making a deposit in your health savings account every morning. Each day you drink your beet juice, you're investing in your future well-being, potentially extending those healthy, active years that make life so enjoyable. Are you the type of person who can easily adopt new habits? Or do you find it challenging to maintain health routines? What strategies have worked for you in the past when incorporating new healthy practices? Share your experiences below. Your insights might be exactly what another viewer needs to hear. Let's talk about an often overlooked benefit of beet juice: its potential impact on your skin. As we age, our skin naturally loses elasticity and vitality, but the high levels of antioxidants in beet juice may help combat these effects from the inside out. The same anti-inflammatory compounds that benefit your blood vessels and joints also work to reduce inflammation in your skin cells. Additionally, the high vitamin C content supports collagen production, which is essential for maintaining skin elasticity. Have you noticed changes in your skin as you've aged? Would you be interested in approaches that support skin health naturally, from the inside out, rather than just applying products topically? Another aspect of beet juice that fascinates me is its potential to improve digestive health. The fiber in beets supports healthy gut bacteria, which we now know plays a crucial role in everything from immune function to brain health. While juicing removes some of the fiber, there are still beneficial compounds that support digestive function. Some of my viewers have reported improvements in constipation and overall digestive comfort after adding beet juice to their routine. How is your digestive health? Have you noticed changes as you've gotten older? This is another area where natural approaches can make a significant difference in your quality of life. As we wrap up our discussion on the remarkable benefits of beet juice, I want to leave you with a practical challenge. Try incorporating 1 cup of beet juice into your morning routine for just 2 weeks and pay attention to how you feel. Notice your energy levels, your mental clarity, your exercise capacity, your joint comfort, all the aspects of health we've discussed today. Keep a simple journal to track any changes you observe. Would you be willing to take this 2-week beet juice challenge? Let me know in the comments if you're planning to give it a try and what specific health benefits you're most hoping to experience. Remember, your health journey is uniquely yours, and what works wonderfully for one person might not work as well for another. But given the substantial research supporting the benefits of beet juice and the minimal risk involved, isn't it worth experimenting to see how your body responds? This simple natural remedy could be a key component in extending your healthy, vibrant years well beyond what you might have thought possible. Thank you for joining me today for this exploration of how 1 cup of beet juice in the morning might trigger irreversible positive changes in your body. If you found this information valuable, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with someone you care about who might benefit from this knowledge. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more natural health insights specifically designed for those of us embracing life after 50. Until next time, here's to your health, vitality, and longevity.